If you live in the United States just like me, chances are you've probably seen this car at least 1,000 times. It's a very common car to get. It doesn't cost that much. It probably even costs less than a Tesla Model 3. As a matter of fact, it's a car that even the lower middle class gets. But somehow, some way, shape, or form, one of the most realistic games as far as car physics goes decided to make it at an astronomical price. If you can guess what the price is in 3 seconds, subscribe. It's $10 million. Oh my gosh, it's $10 million. What are we talking about here? And basically, it's not anything different from a normal Toyota Camry. As a matter of fact, I drive a car in real life that drives exactly the same as this. But it's a different model. It's a Corolla. But it drives exactly the same as this. Yet somehow they decided to make it worth $10 million. I'll go right now into the auction house. Look, $12 million, $12 million, $10 million. This ain't even worth $80,000. Like even this little bid right here, that's the most realistic price to it is. A Toyota Camry costs about a little bit less than $20,000. But somehow, through the Backstage program, you can get it for free at the Backstage shop with just the price of one Backstage pass. Like if I go to sort, manufacturer, and I go to like Toyota, yeah, it's right here. I bought it with a Backstage pass. I'm obviously not going to sell it because in real life I actually really like this car. It lasts a very long time. It's very low maintenance, and you can repair it by yourself, by the way, as a car owner yourself. In this game, it drives pretty similar how it does to real life. It just happens to have a little bit of a higher top speed. But I gotta say, for a B-class car, it looks pretty solid. But it's not really worth $8 million or $10 million. It just drives normally. I do have to admit though, what I do like about Toyotas, especially the Camrys and the Corollas, is the fact that they are front wheel drive, meaning they can drift. Because drifting really only requires the rear tires to, skid a little bit. It's only the front wheels that are actually driving. So this car, once it goes fast enough, you can easily drift on this thing. Even better than a lot of drift cars in the game. Just because it's front wheel drive. I wanted to maybe soup it up a little bit because Camrys and Corollas are very soup-upable. But I already designed the painting on this because it's not really the stock paint. I kind of added my little design. Very simple. It's kind of what you see in real life. But let's go to custom upgrade. And one thing that you do notice that you don't see in any Camrys today is the fact that it has a body kit. And I did buy it, by the way. And it looks like an Iron Man suit, practically. It looks kind of cool. Like, it doesn't look that bad, although it doesn't really improve it by much. So I'm going to keep it at stock. Aspiration-wise, I mean, I don't really care that much, to be honest. Once you buy like this, it dramatically increases the top speed from like 171 to 244, and it also increases the 0 to 100 acceleration. So I'll just keep that in. I'm definitely not going to swap the drivetrain just for the sake of handling and stuff. You can get it to 1,400 horsepower. You can bring it to 1.6 lateral Gs. You can bring it down to 3,000 pounds in almost 280 miles an hour, essentially almost 300 miles an hour, all for a Toyota Camry. What? This car is freaking nutty. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's try it out. I want to see how fast it can really go. For an S1 car, 300 miles is just so crazy. So, I mean, it seems to be going like its typical, B tier acceleration, but it's starting to, like, it doesn't have good handling. But it also doesn't have really a stop when it comes to its speed. So let's just go to the highway right here. So let's just go on the highway and see how it handles. Like, it'll go really fast. Really great car for top speed, just not acceleration that much. Because it accelerates like a Toyota Camry would. So far it's going pretty fast. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa, okay, this thing is getting pretty nutty right now. Oh shoot. Like, there's no way it can really go that fast. It's a Toyota Camry. Oh my gosh. It is going 270 miles an hour. In 1 hour, it could traverse the entire state of Florida. It is still accelerating. It's still going up. Dude. Not a really good racing build, but it's super fast, which is very concerning. It doesn't feel that fast, surprisingly. But I'm very surprised. This is literally a Toyota Camry. This is one of the most basic cars that you see out there today. And somehow, some way, shape, or form, it's able to reach almost 300 miles an hour. What are we talking about here? But anyways, I just wanted to thank you all for watching. Please hit that sub, and I'll see you all in the next time.